How you go from thousands to a millionaire. According to the 2019 Market Insights study from Spectrum Group, there are around 11.8 million Americans with a net worth of at least $1 million, or 3% of the country's total population. Being a millionaire now may not be as impressive as it once was, but it's still a major accomplishment. I used to tell myself that by the time I hit 30, I would either be a complete failure or a millionaire. I stayed motivated because I was afraid of losing my job, my money, my investments, and my ability to retire early. The secret formula for building wealth doesn't exist, but I can tell you that the path to millionairedom is significantly simpler in your 20s. You are more active, have fewer dependencies, and have nothing to lose. Before we begin, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell symbol for more wonderful videos. Number 1. Stay focused in school. You won't succeed in school if you don't work hard. Your habit of binge watching won't help your grade. Every year, a large number of students graduate in the top 1% of their class. Become one of them. Why not make the most of your education while you were spending thousands of dollars for it? Even if you continue to assert that grades don't matter, the competition for jobs won't alter. Although some prominent employers may claim that GPA isn't the whole picture, this does not imply they won't request a copy of your transcript. Trust me, they will. Number 2. Save until it hurts. I used to be a broke college student, so just getting a job with a regular paycheck made me feel wealthy. But even after getting my first full-time job, I spent years continuing to live like a student. To save as much as I did, I have exercised a lot of self-control and discipline. I didn't offer justifications for why I required fine clothing or a new vehicle. In order to keep my living expenses down, I shared a small studio with a friend for 2 years. Because of this, I was able to save an additional 20% of my $401k cash flow while simultaneously contributing the maximum amount possible to it on a modest salary. No matter what, make an effort to save at least 20% of your annual after-tax income. Keep in mind that you are not saving enough if you are not in agony due to the amount of money you are saving each month. Number 3. Work hard and know your place. Working hard requires no talent at all. I guarantee that you will advance if you arrive at work first and leave last. When you're older, you can unwind since you paid your dues earlier. Will it affect your social life? Yes, a little bit, but keep in mind that you're young. Your potential is endless. I used to arrive at work at 5:30 in the morning and stay until after 7:30 in the evening. I accomplished more, learned a lot, and won my peers' respect. And when the dot-com bubble broke in 2000, I was fortunate to keep my job because my manager appreciated my work ethic. Number 4. Consider both aggressive and conservative strategies. It's up to invest in an S&P 500 index fund. But if you want to become wealthy quickly, I advise placing more high-risk bets. For a smaller share of your portfolio, you can get more gains. While you shouldn't go bonkers and lose all your money, you should be open to trying out bold investment strategies. As I already stated, you have very little to lose while you're young. I had only approximately $4,000 to my name when I was 22. Nevertheless, I received a 5,000% return on my 80% investment in one stock. It was somewhat luck. But after doing my research and taking a large risk, it worked out. Number 5. Make property your best friend. It's a monster, inflation. As soon as you decide where you'll be residing for the next 5 to 10 years, make it a goal to own your primary property. If you put 20% down on a house, and it increases by 3% annually, you will receive a 15% return on your investment. At age 26, I leveraged the fortunate gain from one stock investment to pay $580,500 for a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom condo in San Francisco. Since the mortgage was paid off, a consistent revenue stream is produced by the property. Number 6. Live like you're poorer than you actually are. You should be more frugal and understated as your wealth increases. Too many young people spend money on unnecessary items just to impress their peers or post about them on social media. Being impoverished and young has no stigma. Use a cheap vehicle. Live in a small house. Avoid dining out every day. Purchase only what you need. Thanks to Mark Zuckerberg and Steve Jobs, wearing the same thing every day is cool. Then act like the quiet millionaire next door. I bought a 6-year-old automobile. When I hit the $1 million mark, and drove it for the following 10 years. I rented a Honda Fit and drove it for 3 years after that. I continued to dress in the same casual sports attire I did in my 20s. Number 7. Start a side hustle. You can earn money by starting a business or working a full-time job. Even better, you can perform both. Your side business could eventually grow into a large enterprise that pays even more than your regular employment. I started Financial Samurai in 2009 in an effort to organize the financial mess. I had no idea the site would expand so quickly and to such an enormous size. In 2012, I was able to negotiate a severance package and quit my full-time work with confidence because to it. Number 8. Build a strong support network. You must create as many allies as you can if you want to succeed. Working hard is insufficient. You need to interact with people, be interested in them, and win their favor. Your entire career will advance much more quickly once you have someone influential on your side. At least once every week, I always made it a point to treat a workmate to coffee. At the age of 27, I was elevated to vice president thanks to my deep ties. Number 9. Invest in your education. Your most valuable asset is your brain. The most precious asset you have is a solid education. So even after graduation, keep learning new things. You can now learn practically anything for free thanks to the internet. I continued attending classes after completing my part-time MBA program in order to stay current on everything financial. That gave me more motivation to write on Financial Samurai, and the more I wrote, the more money I made. Number 1. Keep track of your progress. Your ability to save money is more significant than your ability to make money. I have a ton of acquaintances who have amassed fortunes in the millions just to go bankrupt a few years later because they were unable to track down their money. Utilize the free financial tools available online. Just keep track of your finances, track your cash flow, evaluate your investment portfolio, and determine your retirement needs. That's it for today, guys. What did you think of the video? Please share with us in the comments section below. Also, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell icon for more incredible videos.